There was a young man named Alex who was an enthusiastic hunter. He loved the thrill of the hunt and often went on trips with his friends. One day, he went on a hunting trip with his best friend Mark. As they were walking through the woods, Alex spotted a deer and aimed his rifle, but he slipped and accidentally shot Mark. The accident left Alex consumed with guilt. He felt like he had taken away the life of his friend and shattered the lives of everyone who knew him. He couldn't bear to face Mark's family, and he withdrew from his friends, family, and hobbies. The guilt ate away at him, and he couldn't forgive himself for what he had done. One day, a therapist recommended that Alex should try to work through his guilt. She suggested that he write a letter to Mark's family, apologize for what had happened, and express his sorrow. Alex took her advice and poured his heart out into the letter. He talked about how much Mark meant to him and how sorry he was for causing his death. He asked for forgiveness and expressed how he would always carry the weight of his actions. To Alex's surprise, Mark's family wrote back, saying that they forgave him. They said that Mark wouldn't want Alex to live with the guilt, and he should find a way to move on. This response opened up something in Alex, and he started to volunteer for different charities in Mark's name. He helped to fundraise for a scholarship and organized an event in his honor. As he started to help others, he felt like he was doing something to honor his friend. Over time, Alex started to work through his guilt, and he learned to forgive himself. The accident had been a tragic mistake, but he had done everything he could to make amends. He knew he could never undo what had happened, but he found peace in the knowledge that he had tried his best to make things right. On his deathbed, Alex saw a vision of Mark standing before him. Mark smiled at him and said, "Alex, I forgive you. You did everything you could to make amends, and you should be proud of yourself. It's time to let go of the guilt and rest." With those words, the vision disappeared, and Alex died peacefully. The people who knew him remembered him not for the accident he caused, but for his courage in working through his guilt and finding a way to honor his friend's memory.